Do you know what fear is really doing to your life? It's not protecting you, it's blocking you. It keeps you from living the joyful, abundant, and fulfilling life you were created for. Let's talk about how to break free from fear and step into the freedom God designed for you. But if you are new here, my name is Cinzia and I'm just an ordinary person on a journey of transformation to step into the extraordinary life God wants for me and for you. I know what it's like to feel stuck in a rut and to wonder if there is more to life. I've been there. That's why I'm here, to help you rediscover who you are, uncover your God-given purpose, and grow in every area of your life. And if this resonates with you, just hit that subscribe button and journey with me, because it's never too late to start living the life you were created for. But let's dive into today's topic, fear. Fear is something that we've been taught from an early age. Don't touch this or you'll get hurt. Be careful with that, it could harm you. And while this advice has good intentions, much of it has been poisoned by toxic ideas that limit who we are. Here's the thing, fear and prudence are not the same thing. Teaching a child, for example, to respect fire, that's prudence. It protects them. But teaching a child to fear fire can paralyze them. Fear plants seeds in your mind that can grow into lifelong limitations. So especially for us who are parents, ask yourself, what seeds are you planting in the minds of the next generation? Are you sowing fear, or are you teaching them wisdom, courage, freedom? Now, there are two kinds of fear. There is reflexive fear, which is a survival instinct, and it's the reason why we pull our hand away from a hot stove. And then there is paralyzing fear, which holds you back. This is the fear that keeps you from taking risks, from pursuing your dreams and living fully. Paralyzing fear isn't just an emotion, it's a prison. It stops your brain from creating new actions, shrinks your potential, and keeps you trapped in mediocrity. Now, fear thrives in an empty mind. You've probably heard the phrase, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. And while it's not directly from the Bible, neuroscience supports it. When your mind isn't active or productive, fear grows like weeds. And here's the fertilizer for fear: negative thoughts, negative behaviors, and negative words. These things feed fear, making it stronger and harder to overcome. Now, the first step to overcome fear is to know this. Perfect love casts away all fear. And what is perfect love if not God's love for you? Unconditional, steadfast, eternal love. Yes, the opposite of fear is not courage. Courage is just the byproduct of the opposite of fear. The opposite of fear is love. Only when you feel fully and truly loved by God, you can face any fear. And you may ask yourself, how do you feel loved? You need to start to see yourself with the eyes of your mind, loved. You need to start to say to yourself that you are loved. You need to start to write it down in your journal. This is what King David did all the time. How do you think we got the copy of the book of Psalms? He wrote them down. For your love is better than life. His love endures forever. Your unfailing love, O Lord, is as vast as the heavens. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praise to your name, Most High, to proclaim your love at daybreak, your faithfulness in the night. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. For great is your love, reaching to the heavens. But you, Lord, are a compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love. He brainwashed himself with this concept, that he was completely and thoroughly loved. When you know and feel fully loved by the Creator himself, there is no fear that can stand against you. You can face it. Now, when you avoid fear, you give it power. But when you confront your fears, knowing that you are completely and perfectly loved by the Most High God, you take back control. And sometimes all you need is to start small. Identify one fear and face it head on. Take positive actions. Every little step forward weakens the fear's grip. Freedom starts with a choice. Stop running from fear. Fear wants you to procrastinate, to wait for someday, but you only have today. Stop overcomplicating things. Just take one step. Here is an exercise for you. Write down 10 fears that you believed they were protecting you, but actually they are holding you back. Recognizing them is the first step to breaking free. Some examples: fear of investing and losing money, fear of people's opinions and not starting your YouTube channel, fear of ridiculizing yourself by asking questions in a group setting. You get the idea. You were not created to live in fear. You were created to live in freedom, purpose, and abundance. So today, take a stand. Face your fears. And if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more encouragement and tools to live the life you were meant for. And until next time, remember this: fear only has power if you let it. You are stronger than you think, because the power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you, and you are perfectly loved.